What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and of course we are coming back today with more Dokkan Battle, and we have some missions that are getting ready to go away here just really in a couple of days, so we need to get these out. And of course I'm talking about the kind of the finale, though we did get some anniversary EX missions as well. But the 10th anniversary celebration missions are actually going away here shortly, and we're going to cover each one of these one by one. So first things first in this set, and these are going away here in about 48 hours, give or take. Exchange treasures for items once. So this is easy. Oop, let's cancel out of this. Basically, it doesn't specify which treasure, so just go to your treasures here, and any treasure you've got. I know for me personally, I'm sitting on a bunch of these items right here. So we'd exchange a ton of those for dragon stones. And then just bam. There's just a ton of dragon stones right there. There's even more over here. So I didn't acquire those. I've been holding on to those for various reasons. Probably because I'm stupid. But now that I've got those exchanged, I can go back over here. Bada bing, bada boom. And you want to go to the anniversary celebration. Not the EX. We'll cover the EX tomorrow. But anniversary celebration, that's the first one. Second one, clear any stage 5 times. It's literally any stage, guys. You should probably have done that with your dailies. Your dailies should have knocked those out in, like, pretty short order. So, clear any stage 5 times, that's kind of a no-brainer. Consume at least 100 stamina. Same deal. In fact, once again, as you clear any stage 5 times, you probably have cleared 100 stamina. Easy peasy stuff. Now, do bear in mind here, as I'm talking about this, that if we go to events and we go to training in the clouds here under story, it's the first one under story, this event is going away shortly. So as I just did the exchange of the items, if you have not been completing this, and if you have not done the items, and if you've not accepted all the rewards for this, get on that, because that's a huge part of this. Get the training in the clouds done, get those missions done, and that, you know, before that goes away. So once it's gone, it's just kind of gone. But all of that will help you complete this. Let's go back over here one more time. So now we're on row 2. And it says use over 10 million zenny. Now, if you've been doing any kind of summons, if you're doing any kind of upgrades or anything like that, you'll easily acquire that. There are different ways to use zenny, but I'll be totally honest with you, especially with the new Vegeta that's incoming here. At least as of recording this, will be in shortly. If you get Vegeta, if you even awaken new units or do easy A's, especially easy A's, you will nail that. So your 10 zenny or your 10 million zenny should be a no-brainer. Dokkan awaken one character. Doesn't matter who it is. But once again, if you get one of the new characters, Dokkan awaken them. Easy peasy. For me, I actually had to go buy the Broly to do the other easy A's since I didn't have him. The LR Broly. But once I grabbed him and I awakened him, I completed it. Easy, straightforward stuff. Next, clear the specified story event 5 times A. Let's see what that story event is. Oh, it doesn't tell me. I have to go look at it. But usually what that's going to wind up being is story A is probably going to be... Oh, in fact, I know exactly what it is. It's the story event for the Dragon Ball Super. And, of course, A, B, C, and D are all going to be the different levels of the Dragon Ball event. So, if you go back out here, go up to your event and go back to story... if it'll actually get there. Bada bing, bada boom. Now we just got Daima in. Daima just arrived tonight, but we're really looking at Z, Super, GT, and OG Dragon Ball. Each one of those is going to be A, B, C, and D. So clear those 5 times. Actually, apparently I've got some... apparently I never finished Z or Dragon Ball, so I have to go make sure I get those finished. That's a bit embarrassing. I thought I had those done. But anyway, it says you got to clear it only 5 times. That should be super easy, super straightforward. Then, once you get that all said and done, go ahead and collect your rewards. And then we get, I think, 1 measly dragon stone for this. Oh, okay. We actually get some tickets, so that's not too bad. And then we've got number 2 here. Now, this one says use a support item and clear a stage. So, this is easy, guys. This one's really super simple. So, let's jump in here and do this real fast. I'm just going to grab my daily one here. And it really doesn't matter, right? In fact, I'm not even going to do Clash of Rivals. What I'm going to do is go do... It'll overload this one. Gotta love intensive training. Now, there's a secret to this, and it makes these stupid easy. Let's go ahead and get rid of all these support items down here. We don't need those. We're going to grab one of these cans of soda we never use, right? You never use these silly things. We're going to go ahead and jump in. Yes, I know that team's a bit weird, but they're just teams that need link skills. And go ahead and don't auto-run this map. Go to your items, drop it, bam. We didn't need it, but now you can go in, auto-run it, and after this run, then you will obviously have your reward. So let's go ahead and jump to where we've completed this. Okay, so the battle is over now. Let's see if I can grab this without making my... Oh, no, there we go. It should be back any second. There we go. So, now that we've got that, let's go back and check our missions, and we should be good to go whenever it decides to load. There we go. Okay. Doesn't matter what we do here. We're not going to rerun that. So, let's go, and that's just part of my dailies that I hadn't completed yet as of recording this, but obviously we're going to go do those here in a moment. Nevertheless, now when we go in here, bam, use a support item is done. Next one, clear any stage 10 times. Once again, no brainer, doing your dailies, that should be done. Consume 200 stamina, again, doing your dailies, that should be done. Winning any Extreme Z battle once. Now, that one's not as intuitive. If you don't have any Extreme Z battles available, remember, you could always run one over, and if you've got a team that was insanely dominant, one over, literally, you could just farm Zenny from. So, if I kind of go back out here, I know my team for the most recent EZAs was insanely good. So, I can actually just, heck, even that one, challenge, level 33. I'm going to go challenge level 33 because I assure you, my team for that was insane. So go basically challenge that. And obviously, with the new EZAs and stuff that we're getting, those should be, you're gonna clear that anyway. But nevertheless, any EZA, it doesn't have to be a new one, just any EZA. Or even do a low level. Spend 5 stamina, do a low level. Doesn't matter. Clear an EZA battle once. Then you get twice, then you get 3 times, but that should be easy, that should be really easy stuff. Then we get down to the first one on the bottom row here. Collect 7 rainbow key spheres and clear a stage. That one is not as intuitive. But, let's go to our team here and let's kind of talk about this. Because what you could do, let's just grab any old team. Team formation. Bam. What you could do is you can go ahead and let's go to passive. Make sure this is our part of our passive skill. And go to change key spheres. Now, everyone on this team will actually change key spheres. Then you just find somebody that changes to rainbow spheres. Pretty easy. There's a lot of units that do it, but nevertheless, grab somebody that changes to rainbow spheres, and you'll be good to go. It's that easy, that straightforward, not that big of a deal. Once you've got those 7 spheres, you do have to have all the 7 spheres in one run. Doesn't have to be at one time. Just says collect 7 rainbow spheres and clear a stage. So if you do like 5 turns and you get a sum total of 7 spheres, it still counts. Just make sure you have somebody on your team that changes rainbow spheres. You'll be good to go. Then, clear any stage under special conditions A and B. I have to double check because if I click on those, it's just going to accept them. Let's see what that special condition is. Okay, so it's actually really simple. The clear any stage under special condition A, dead center on the bottom. That one is at least 1 entrusted will category character on your team. You probably did that by accident. Number 2 is at least 1 tournament participant character on your team. Now that one's a little bit less intuitive, because I don't know, too many people are probably running a tournament participant unit just normally. But throw them on a daily team. Like, it's so easy. Like, 1 of each. Throw them on a daily team for just your daily grind and get those done. So, once you've done all of that, that's, remember, bottom center, 1 entrusted will, bottom, stage right. Clear any stage with 1 tournament participant. Once you do that, accept them all. Now, unfortunately, we only get 1 Dragonstone for all this mess, but there are some significant rewards right there. So, whenever it decides to come back here. There we go. So, grab your rewards there. Bada bing, bada boom. And get your one measly Dragonstone, which we should get more. Now, we will come back and we will cover the other missions here shortly. But for now, like, share, comment, all the good stuff. And I'll be back with more soon.